It's Matt again, and today we're going to talk about how to excel against Gigantamax Toxtricity, including best teams and best overall plan. And with the 5 minute review, let's get started. So, what is my optimal team? Metagross is going to be my first unit, and to be honest, it's only going to be switched out during the first transformation, hopefully never seen again. Uh, my unit over here is an absolute overkill, but this is the actual unit I'm going to be using. You don't even need to be level 40. It's currently level 46. Even level 30 should be good enough. 35 will definitely be very acceptable. Does not need any of its max moves. And overall, I don't think it even really matters for the fast attack, but obviously we're going to be using Psychic. It can be replaced with other units, especially if, like for Poison, Venusaur, Fighting or Poison can be Gengar, even, and Poison Electric, you could put in another Drillbur as well. But you want to make sure that these are not your best attack unit because you're going to definitely want to switch to an Excadrill. This one is obviously not level R. It's not even a Dynamax. They're not out yet. My plan is to be level 40 with this unit with Max Guard and Max Attack. Max Guard we will use twice in the first round, and at level 3 that will give me 120 HP, which is not going to quite double it, but will give you a healthy dose. And the reason why I'm focusing on level 3 instead of level 2, 2 level 3s is equal to 3 level 2s, and you don't want to be only guarding if at all possible. And the max attack, level 2 or level 3, I'll have mine at level 3, but it's more important to get guards be used once, and then we'll tank the rest of the battle. The goal is to have 1.5 to 2 shields up after Dynamaxing. If the first time it barely touches you and you only get half a shield down, you can attack all 3 times. And you should not have to use Max Spirit at all. So focus, get Max Guard to level 3, Max Attack to level 2, then level up to 40 or Max Attack level 3 depending on how many XLs that you have. I have enough XLs right now to be able to do Max Attack level 3. I have enough candy and enough Stardust to get me to level 40. Going from 20 to 40 will net you around 30 to 33 more HP overall, which will be helpful for the battle. So total, I'm looking at spending 3,400 max points, almost 500 dribble candy, 80 XL dribble candy, and 250,000 Stardust. It's expensive, but for Dynamax, it's not going to Gigantamax, so it'll be worth it. The last one, this is going to be my backup unit. I'm bringing in another Metagross, but it literally could be any unit. And for teams about 12, above 12, you could actually use this for whatever unit you want to put into the max points for candy generation. Basically, the only time you're going to use this is in very small teams, and this is when the opponent gets agitated, which is after 5.5 minutes. Use this to sacrifice one or more of the transformation attacks, so you could try to get one more set overall. And so this is basically going to be my optimal team, and you can see that one of them's not even leveled at all. So the overall strategy, we're going to start with the main tank. We'll be switched out during the first transformation. Dodge when you can. I have a separate video that you can go through to see when exactly to dodge. As the unit gets more agitated, it will have more unblockable attacks, so getting those early dodges in will be nice. Then you're going to switch to Excadrill. You're going to always try to keep 1.5 or more shields up. And then after 5.5 minutes, you'll see on the bottom right, and also you'll start seeing more electric going across its body. It will then get desperate. The attacks will get stronger by 2x, up to 5x. You're not going to survive more than like 1 or 2 full Dynamaxes beyond this, as it just gets too strong. Go out all out attack. Don't worry about shields anymore. And with Gengar being able to take him down with 4, if you have an Excadrill at the levels that I said, plus another decent front tank, you should be able to beat it with 4. Obviously, we haven't tested it yet, but more importantly, with all the data that we have, this should definitely work. If Toxtricity uses a fighting move, I will probably reset it overall to a reset the battle by basically Xing out, then coming back in. If we're doing it in a very large group, it doesn't matter. You'll be able to take it down fairly easy. Considering the earliest that we can get Excadrill for Dynamax is Friday the 15th, and Go Fest Go Wild is on the 23rd. You'll have limited time to level. So right now, if you farm on Saturday and stop, you have 5 full days, which even at not optimizing everything will give you 4,000 max points, and allows you for another day to stockpile up so you can run multiple attempts. Go Fest at least on Saturday and or Sunday for free. Obviously, if you're willing to spend, you will be able to get more. But I will probably stop on Saturday, so I don't have to try to min-max everything for the points, but you can still go on Sunday as well. With that, you would have to try to average around 900 max points a day. It's just a little under. You're talking about 850. But if you can't do the level 3 attack, it's not as important. But if you only have the ability to get a team of 4 or 6, that third attack would be necessary. And with that, I know I've gone way over my limit. This is a little hard to do in 5 minutes, but as always, please like and subscribe, and next time I'll always try and do better. Bye, everyone.